What if that amazing video you just saw scrolling online wasn't real at all? What if it was a complete and utter fabrication? Welcome to our Explainer. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wild world of AI-generated video. It's a place where the line between what's real and what's fake is, well, it's pretty much vanishing. And it's all thanks to a brand new tool called Sora 2. All right. So to really get just how huge of a leap Sora 2 is, we got to take a step back. Let's look at what the best AI video tools looked like before this thing showed up. For a little while, Google's Veo 3 was kind of the top dog. I mean, it could pump out some pretty impressive stuff, but it always had this one glaring weakness, making people look and move like actual people, especially when things got fast and action-packed. But now OpenAI has dropped Sora 2 into the mix, and the difference is it's night and day. The improvements are so insane, they're actually making us question what's real. So let's put them side by side and see what's what. Okay, the biggest, most obvious difference is how they handle the human body. With Veo 3, the figures often look twisted, unnatural. Their arms and legs are moving in ways that are just physically impossible, and it instantly sets off all these alarm bells in your head. You just know something's not right. Yeah, that bizarre movement gives them this super creepy doll-like vibe, almost like that Annabelle doll, you know? It just screams fake. It's that classic uncanny valley thing. But Sora 2? It pretty much solves this whole problem. The people it creates move in a way that just feels real. It's fluid. It's natural. All right, let's talk action scenes. Let's say you ask both of them to make a video of someone jumping off a diving board. Veo 3 almost every single time will give it to you in slow motion. And that's not for dramatic effect. It's a trick. It's the AI's way of hiding all the mistakes it makes when things move quickly. Sora 2, though, it takes that exact same prompt and spits it out at normal speed, no problem. And this is the crazy part. It gets two tiny, crucial details right, and these details are basically cheat codes to trick your brain into believing it's all real. Okay, so first, watch the diving board. It actually flexes and bends under the person's weight right before they jump. You know, just like a real one would. That little detail adds a sense of weight, of physics. And second, the splash in the water, it just looks right. It's totally believable. And you might think these are small things, but they make a monumental difference in selling the whole illusion. So, what's Sora 2's secret sauce? How is it so convincing? Well, here's the twist. It's not about being 100% perfect. It's actually about being believably imperfect. You see, Sora 2 has a really good grasp on physics. Objects have weight, they have momentum, it even generates sound that actually matches what's happening on screen. But the most mind-blowing part? It adds in tiny human mistakes. A character might stumble for a split second or just barely lose their balance. And weirdly enough, it's those little imperfections that make the whole thing feel so authentic. Now, this massive leap forward in realism, it's not just some cool tech demo. No, this is a legitimate game changer for literally anyone who creates content. And the workflow is ridiculously simple. Step 1, you just write a detailed description of whatever scene is in your head. Step 2, the AI just generates a high-quality video clip in moments. And step 3, you can stitch multiple clips together to tell a whole story. I mean, for filmmakers, for YouTubers, for anybody, it's basically like having a full-blown Hollywood studio right there on your laptop. It's insane. Just think about the possibilities for a second. You need some quick B-roll for a product review? Done. You want to create a whole animated scene that looks like it's straight out of a Ghibli movie? You can do that. You could even make an entire short film from start to finish without ever touching a camera or hiring an actor. Your imagination is literally the only limit here. But, and you knew there was a but coming, right? This incredible new power also brings up some really serious questions, and honestly, some pretty significant risks for every single one of us. We're at a point where the videos Sora 2 pumps out are so convincing that even the experts have to do a double take or a triple take just to spot that they're fake. So imagine the average person just scrolling through their phone. To them, these clips can be completely 100% indistinguishable from real life. And that, right there, opens the door for a massive amount of misinformation. See, with the older stuff, like Veo 3, you could usually spot the weirdness if you looked close enough. But with Sora 2, you practically need to go through it frame by frame with a magnifying glass to find the tiny little tells. It's terrifyingly easy to imagine one of these fake videos going viral, being shared and believed by millions of people who have no idea this kind of tech even exists. Look, Sora 2 isn't just another cool new app. It's a fundamental turning point. It forces all of us to start questioning everything we see online, to totally rethink our relationship with the digital world. The future of what's real isn't just going to happen to us anymore. It's now something we all have to actively, consciously choose to define for ourselves. So the big question is, what are we going to do?
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to the later update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end and see you in the next video.